Retain gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again with another video. Guys, I want to talk to y'all about something I wish I knew when I was younger. Something that I wish I knew a lot sooner, right? It would have made my life a lot easier, and I think I would have been a lot further on in my journey, right? But like I always say, everything happens for a reason, and we learn things at certain times for a reason. But you know, we always have that what if. One universal principle I wish I knew sooner is that you gotta fake it till you make it. Now I know that sounds crazy, but for lack of better words, all that really means is that you program yourself with the energy to be what you want before it actually happens, right? This is where that term comes from. But you're not really faking. All you're doing is switching the energy around. You know what I'm saying? Because like anything in life, it starts from inside of you first. Okay, you gotta see it, you gotta have a vision. It's not gonna just happen. It's not gonna just work for you. You gotta program yourself with that confidence and with that image that this is what you want, and you're gonna see it come true. That's a universal law. You see, if you want to be a content creator, if you want to make a certain amount of money, you know, if you want to be the manager at your job, you got to see it before it happens. You got to write down the affirmations. This is all programming. Okay, you got to program your subconscious, because that's where the reality is going to shift for you. So if I would have knew this sooner, I think I would have been a lot further in accomplishing my goals and my purpose. Right? It wasn't until I had to go through a few jobs and a lot of hardships to really realize that I'm in control of my life and I can be whatever I want to be. You know, they tell us that in school you can be what you want to be, but that's true. Right? Now we all have our set gifts and our main purpose in life. But if you put your mind to something and if you really want it, it's going to align with how you feel, because you are an electromagnetic being. Magnetic means that you attract, you pull things into your space. So I know a lot of you guys probably get discouraged because you feel like you're not adequate enough, or you don't have the skills, or whatever the case might be, to obtain something, to obtain your dreams. You got to stop thinking like that. That's what's stopping you in the first place. Okay? Think of it as a placebo. What do they do with a placebo? They give you a sugar pill and they say, hey, this pill right here is going to heal your illness. And you believe that pill is going to work. You believe it's the cure. So you've already programmed yourself to heal. You see what I'm saying? And this is why it works. Placebos work because the mind believes that it's real. So that right there tells you, if that can work, if you can heal your body based off of a belief, then you can do anything. Anything's possible. All right, guys, so let that sink in. Another thing I wish I knew sooner, and I think this is a big one that we all suffer from, all right, is you're always going to have problems in life. You're never going to just be problem free. But despite that, you cannot stop living your life, right? Let me know in the comment section if you guys are guilty of not living the life that you want, or being depressed, or putting yourself down too much because you're going through issues, you're having problems, right? And you want to try to fix those problems before you try to enjoy yourself. Let me know in the comment section, because I know I'm guilty of this. You know, I'm guilty of this too. Thinking that I gotta have all my problems fixed before I can enjoy my life. You can't do that, right? You gotta learn to live your life and still find a solution to your problems as well. Okay, you gotta know how to multitask. And what I've come to find out is a lot of times when you live your life, you're going to find a solution to your problems just based off of experiencing different things. Sometimes you gotta clear your mind. Sometimes you gotta stop worrying about the thing that's giving you problems so much and allow yourself to just go and have fun, bro, and just be free. For once, be free. Next thing you know, when you come back, the problem that you had, now you start to find solutions to them. You start thinking, it starts clicking. There was something my uncle told me a while back, I'll never forget. I think I was trying to take a trip or invest my money into something, and I was like, I got bills, I can't spend my money on this. And my uncle told me, he said, bills are always gonna be there. You're never gonna get rid of bills. They're gonna be there for the rest of your life. But you can't let that stop you from doing what you want, right? That's not living. That's living in fear. And I'll be damned if I live in fear all my life. I didn't come down here to experience fear, to be a slave to myself, to be depressed. I came here to have an experience and to enjoy my experience and to learn from it at that. You feel what I'm saying? And this is the mindset I want you guys to adopt, is don't be afraid to live your life. No matter what you're going through in your life, the world is going to keep spinning. The world don't stop. Right? The world is not going to stop for anybody. Y'all let me know in the comment section how many times you've been to a funeral. The world still ain't stopped. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had loved ones that were very close to me pass away. But it's like, I still got to live my life. You see, it's not going to stop for you. So you don't stop living for yourself. Don't put yourself in a box. Don't allow yourself to get stuck in a rat race. Okay? And this is a universal law. You're always going to have some form of resistance in your life. Do what makes you happy. Don't let nobody or nothing stop you from doing what makes you happy. And another thing that I wish I knew sooner is that everything is about rhythm. Life is rhythm. So what is rhythm? Rhythm is just a repeated pattern of sound or movement. All right, so for example, take your heartbeat. Your heartbeat is always at a rhythm. Boom, 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 boom. It might speed up, boom, 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 boom. It might slow down, boom, 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 boom. But it's always at a pattern or a cadence, right? So when you take your heartbeat, if your heart stops, you cease to exist. You don't live. You don't experience this reality anymore. So apply that to everything in life. Everything has a rhythm. Everything has a heartbeat. And in order for you to live your best life, in order for you to attract what you want in your life, in order for you to attract what you really want in life, you got to match that heartbeat. You got to match the rhythm. This is why you don't connect with certain people. This is why you don't connect with certain environments, because your heartbeat, your rhythm doesn't match that rhythm. See what I'm saying? This is why you fall out with friends, you fall out with family. It's all about the heartbeat. But if you want to attract something, you got to match that heartbeat as well. All right, and I wish I would have known this sooner, because, when we trying to fit in with people that don't necessarily have the same mindset as us, we feel like an outcast, or we feel like we're not good enough, when all along you're just not matching with the right people, right? You're not tapped into that frequency. You got to find who naturally resonates with your heartbeat. This is why it says the Most High is going to judge you based off the intents of your heart. This is why it's important for you to love yourself. And as I was saying earlier, programming, your mind and your heart with love, with good intentions. Because when your heart is beating, it's sending out that vibration out into the universe. Okay, you're sending out that energy. Your heartbeat never stops. It's always going. The universe has a heartbeat, right? Everything in nature has a heartbeat. Everything, every single thing has a frequency. So when you know this, you understand that it's all energy. So this also lets you know that the relationship that you have with people, they're just a reflection of you. I want you guys to do some homework. Look at every single person you met in your life that has played a significant role, or you formed some type of relationship with. Okay, and just look at the similarities between yourself and them, and just look at the different people and the similarities between each of them. For example, I've noticed that a lot of friends that I've met, They all have similar qualities. Sometimes they even look the same. They have similar features or similar personalities. And I'm like, you remind me of somebody, or you remind me of this person. Let me know in the comment section, man, if you noticed this, that you meet similar people. The energy inside those people, that's really your energy, is just a reflection, but I think they follow you in different forms and shapes. The shape of a thing doesn't matter, it's the nature of it, right? The nature never changes. I believe you're meeting the same people, just in different forms, different shapes. This is something, guys, that you should ponder on, you should reflect on, because knowing these 3 things, and there's a lot more, but these are like 3 significant ones that I wanted to point out. Knowing these 3 things, it's going to make your journey go smoother. I want to leave you guys with one last thing, and this is probably the most important universal law, is never think someone else's life is better than yours. Never. Your life is special, okay? Your life is unique because no one else has an experience like yours. No one else has a story like yours. Nobody else has been through the exact same life that you have. So you got some big shoes to fill. But you need to implant that into your subconscious and believe that for yourself. Okay? Don't worry about somebody else's life and what they got going on and the blessings that they receive. Worry about yourself. Because when you worry about somebody else, you lose power within you. You're giving all your energy away. Keep that energy within, retain all your energy, and pull out your full potential. Seek out your purpose. All right, so with that being said, y'all let me know in the comment section what you thought about this video. If you guys haven't already, man, go ahead and subscribe to my second IG channel at It's DY Live. I'm giving away something special. All you have to do is go there and DM Retain Gang, and it's all yours, man. My treat. Also, follow the Retain Gang community. Become a member. This is a safe space for you to grow, for you to build with like-minded souls. We do weekly Zoom calls, weekly discussions. I got some content and courses on there, so go ahead and claim your spot now, man. I'll leave a link in my description and in my pinned comments. Yeah, man, y'all have a beautiful day, and I'm out.